Hey guys. So, John Fury thinks he's clearly the boss. He thinks he's the boss in this, yeah? In this Fury Whyte extravaganza debacle, complete anarchy, the fight. And he had, this is what David Haye just had to say, just a bit. Here you go, stand by.
To train for Tyson Fury, but I think Dillian Whyte is as good as he's ever going to be right now. This is his opportunity, and I think everyone's writing him off. But I think that he's one of those guys who will never say never, who just keeps coming. You know, he's shown it, proved it time and time again. Just look at his fights with Derek Chisora. No, he was losing that fight and he pulled one out of the bag. That's what he does. He finds a way to win. Whether he's winning or losing, he finds a way to win. And I think this is going to be his chance, and I think he's going to shock the world.
David, live and exclusive BT Sport. Thank you so much for your time, and yeah, we'll catch you, I'm sure, during Fight Week. David Haye for IFL TV. Thank you.
David Haye thinks that Whyte will beat Tyson. What's your take on that?
David Haye is not allowed to comment on that show. I don't want David Haye. David Haye needs to take a back seat in the stands where nobody can see him. I've already made Frank quite clear to Frank Warren, he is not allowed to be commentating on my son's fight. Otherwise, there'll be a problem. And that's black and white. The nation can hear me. He's a hater. I don't want him near my family. That's a bottom line. And they know me, BT. I will not be silent if he's there.
It's a bit difficult to take him out, is it not?
No, Jim, it's not difficult because he's never got a prediction right. He's the worst pundit in the world, because I'll tell you why. His heart rules his head. Because he would have his crown jewels chopped off if Dillian Whyte could beat Tyson Fury. And I don't want people, them negative vibes round the ring. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. There's a lot of good commentators.
So as you could hear, he thinks just because David Haye basically had said he predicts that Tyson Fury gets beat by Dillian Whyte, so that sent John Fury over the edge, and now he says that, as you heard, he doesn't want him near anywhere of his family. He gets all his predictions wrong anyway. So if he's predicted Dillian Whyte to beat your son, sir, and he gets all his predictions wrong, surely that means that Dillian Whyte loses. So why are you bothered? Why are you so riled? Why do you think you could pull rank like over BT? David Haye is a valued member of the outfit there, and you know, and he's a valued member wherever he gets booked because he's booked and busy. Yeah, and we'd rather listen to Dave. No, he don't get his predictions right. I'm with you on that, John. But you can't ban him. Who are you, John? We want to ban John Fury. So basically, you're a hater if you don't root. If you don't say that Tyson Fury is winning the fight. So you're not allowed to be an analyst. That's how we saw Carl Frampton he got dog walked by John Bully Fury. I wish that was me. That could have never been me, guys. You know, though. He thinks he can bully people into, like, how is it hatred? Yeah, maybe it's coming from a fucked up side from David Haye, because David Haye was supposed to fight Tyson Fury, and David Haye and Tyson Fury do not like each other. So, yeah, but at the end of the day, if David Haye still wants to say in his opinion, Dillian Whyte beats Tyson Fury, we don't always all got to be at the fight. Not everyone's at the fight rooting for Fury. I don't know if John didn't get the memo on the caravan over there. Like, I don't know, he clearly didn't get that memo. Some people doesn't realise that some people are actually there, like, maybe about 50,000 people are also there for Dillian Whyte, you know, out of that 93 stub-hubbed event. Yeah, delusions of grandeur. We can talk about whatever we want. We can predict. We can say who we feel that's going to win. It's not called hating. It's called just, you know, skill for skill. Maybe he sees that Dillian Whyte pulls it off. I would love Dillian Whyte to pull it off, but you know, Tyson Fury clearly is the favourite, and me being objective, that, you know, that vocabulary, that word is not in John Fury's vocab. And then he's trying to sell himself on the undercard and like, oh, if anybody wants to fight me, I have a fat checkbook. Get out of here. He realised that he was a trash boxer. He was like 8-4. And like, I already did a report like last year, ages ago, of, him saying, we come from a fighting family. Yeah, you do. But you wasn't a great fighter, John. But, yeah. God, these lot. So, basically, he's trying to get BT to ban David Haye. Not on your best day is that going to happen. They'd rather ban you. You already fucked up their last press conference with your son Tommy Fury and Jake Paul. So they was like, when you talked about you wanted to bend over, hope his girl and do her like a dog. Do you remember? That was a direct quote. So yeah, we ain't seen you since. So they'd rather get rid of you. David Haye is staying. That's it, John Fury. F off. A bit harsh. Like, I don't mind sometimes when John Fury talks. He's taught some honest bits in there. But you know them lot. It's like they have a lie burger. So you've got the bun, which is the truth, and then they've got lie in there. And then the lettuce is like truth, and then the cheese is lies. So they just compact lies within the truth, and so you don't know. Most people can't be bothered to dissect it. I can. I've got time. Like, it's how my mind works. Miss Analytical over here. So when they chat shit, it's just like, ding dong. No, you change shit. Anyway, we can't be bothered. You be banned. You ain't doing nothing if David Haye is there and BT is there, because they need him, because that's why they employ him for. You just do your free cornerman work in the corner, okay? And then give up after this fight. You've really given them a lot of time today on this, haven't I? So I just thought it was hilarious more than anything. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey there, listen, LadyChann, rep non-less. Come on, CHANN. CHANN! No, actually, John Fury, you go. CHANN!